Hexadecimal converter now activated. Conversion in progress. I hope those poor programs didn't suffer. How horrible. Help! Somebody, please! I can't believe it. All those poor programs infected. About time they got rid of that eyesore. Damn ISOs using up our resources. Defragmentation occurring in automation core. I'm walking out of here no matter what. Don't care who I gotta go through, but I ain't losing in here. I'm surprised it's taken so long for this to happen. Basics have been gunning for us as long as I can remember. Please remain calm. All service disruptions will be restored shortly. I don't want to be derezzed. Please don't let them derez me. Please. How'd that virus even get into the system? This is it, isn't it? This is really it. No future, no hope. It's all over. They're lying. It's the only explanation. I mean, Flynn's the user. Nothing can hurt a user, right? Why is the user doing this? Why is he treating us like this? Unauthorized behavior will not be tolerated and must be reported to your nearest sentry immediately. Thank you. Sentries required on portside observation deck. No! Get away! Get away! I got no problem with going down swinging. Only thing I wish is there'd be some basics I could take with me. All ISOs report to your respective cities of residence immediately. Thank you. I don't like having all these monitors around. It just feels wrong. Incursion detected. Sentries respond. Somebody! Help! If Radia thinks Flynn will keep us safe, that's good enough for me. Please restrict light cycle usage to non-residential areas. Thank you. All registers are closed until further notice. Your cooperation is appreciated. Flynn's only allowing this installation to take place because it's Radia. He wouldn't do that for any other program, not even Clue. I don't deserve this! I'm just a task manager, not a fighter! Stay away from that monitor. Word is, he's infected and dangerous. I don't know who you are, but am I glad to see you. Thanks. No! Get away! Get away! Radia's installation has been long overdue, if you ask me. It's about time they recognize that we ISOs belong here. What's going on? Where'd all the monitors come from? I'd rather have monitors around than the virus, that's for sure. Visit your nearest disk station for all your customization needs. New mods are available for installation. Out of my way! Get out of my way! I'm sure this'll all be over soon. There's nothing to worry about. You'll see. Can you believe it? Basics and ISOs finally living in total harmony. It's a great day for the grid. I don't mind all these monitors. If it helps them stop this virus, I'm all for it. User help us, user help us, user help us. All concerns regarding service disruption should be addressed to central processing. Always wanted to compete here. Not quite what I had in mind, though. Radia told us that Flynn would protect us from harm, but what about all the programs who are already infected? How did you get out? Can you get me out too? Please, I'll make it worth your while, I swear. Don't worry, these guards are just here to protect us from the virus, nothing more. Scheduled internal scan beginning in 8 microcycles. A buddy of mine was at the installation, said it was total carnage. So many programs derezzed or infected. I don't trust Clue. There's no need to quarantine all the ISO cities just because the virus might appear. Why would Flynn destroy the end of line? It doesn't make any sense. Look out! Please, anyone help! You're not infecting me! Get back! Finally made it to the big time. Center court. Ironic, ain't it? This installation is a bad idea. All it's gonna do is aggravate those basics who already want to see us gone. Why is the user wasting our resources on another new system monitor? Nothing ever happens around here. Can't Radia just plug into the grid and find out where that virus is? It's all a little suspect, if you ask me. Let's get this party started already! Is it true? Has the user been derezzed? Something's up. I don't know for sure, but I got a feeling these sentries aren't just here to keep an eye on us. Oh my user, oh my user, oh my user! See? I always knew the user didn't like the ISOs. How else would that happen here? What do I care that they blew up that place? Just ISOs anyway, no big loss. I don't know. Maybe Flynn will do something. I know Clue won't lift a finger to help us ISOs for anything. They want to fight, they'll get a fight. May the user watch over you! All systems operating within standard parameters. I heard the user may have been infected by the virus. I hope it's not true. How does the user expect this to work? We're just so different, the basics and us. User, help us! Bit sketchy how this virus got by Tron. I'm just saying, it's a little too convenient, you know? User bless you, Monitor. I hope I get to see the user. I've never seen the user before. Do you think he'll really be there? Why are they doing this? Why are we here? We don't belong here. What if they can't stop the virus? Then what'll happen to us? I can't believe it. That ship just destroyed that building. Why? I believe in Flynn. He will see us through this crisis. Estimated time to destination, 14.6 microcycles. Flynn wouldn't do something so horrific. I bet Clue was behind it. He never wanted us ISOs around. Was that the end of line? I loved that place. I never thought I'd see it. ISOs finally becoming equals with basics. It's incredible. Supposedly, a system monitor got infected and attacked Flynn. It's crazy. Doesn't he look like that infected monitor Clue's hunting for? If a virus got in here, Flynn let it. He's the user. He had to know. Radia says the user won't let anything happen to us. He cares for us too much. Next GridGame competition slated to begin in 5.9 microcycles. We're programs just like them. How can they do this to us? Archives are now open in L3 district. I watched friends get infected by that thing, and I couldn't do anything about it. It was horrible. Hey, a new system monitor. What are we waiting for? Let's get this over with. Stay back! I'm warning you, stay back! Why are we being restricted? There's no sign of infection here. We apologize for any inconvenience. Your cooperation is valued. I've never seen a monitor like him before. Looks like Tron's got some new help. Notice, scheduled maintenance on the Outlands connector will be completed as initially designed. Why does Flynn care so much if ISOs have equal rights? He created us, not them. I bet they're gonna try and pin this virus on us. Seriously? What hasn't Clue blamed us for before? The virus came out of nowhere. Thank you so much. Of course Flynn'll be there. Radia's involved. Don't you know the story about the two of them? So horrible. I hope the user can do something for the infected programs. What if we just refuse to fight? We can do that, can't we? We can just not fight? Then we'll be okay. We'll all be okay. User consultations are available at the hub in Arza. Please contact Nala to schedule an appointment. Anomaly detected. Scanning now. Over there! It's that rogue system monitor! Don't make eye contact! Will the following programs please report to central processing? Jack, Galena, Del, Pascal. Ah! Get away from me! Just what we need. More monitors. Great. I heard from a program I know that something happened to Flynn. He's not sure what, but he thinks it's bad. Flynn really wants basics and ISOs to get along. He truly does care about us programs. We're just programs. What chance do we have if the user's been infected? See? A monitor derezzed the user. I always knew you couldn't trust them. What's with the monitors? They look different. I heard Radia has no idea where the user is. The only way she wouldn't sense his energy is if he's really gone. External grid fluctuations detected. Course corrected. I'm ready. Let's do this. I can't believe Clue agreed to share power with Radia. Not in his system. There's something strange about these new monitors. I can't quite put my finger on it, but they're different somehow. Get to the mountains! We can hide in the caves! How could the user let this happen? All those ISOs derezzed like they were nothing. Flynn won't stand for how you're treating us. Let me out of here, please! I'm sure this'll all be over soon. There's nothing to worry about, you'll see. I don't know what Flynn's thinking. ISOs don't have directives. They shouldn't have the same privileges as us. Static transference occurring in starboard thruster. Maintenance recommended. A system monitor? Out here? Maybe you can get this virus thing under control. Maintenance schedule posted to all terminals. Please verify your availability. I heard the user was infected by the virus, but it's not possible. It's just not possible, is it? No, I don't believe it. Flynn can't be gone. He just can't. Why would they destroy the end of line? It's just a club. Hey, it's that monitor from the reports. Looks like the user's finally shown his true colors with that warship of his. I hear Flynn forced Clue to accept Radia's installation. More of that equal rights for ISO's garbage. They'll never allow an ISO system administrator. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if that virus was going for Radia. Maybe we'll get to see Flynn. There are so many things I want to ask the user. Sentries are present for your protection. Thank the user you came. I was looking for my friends. I found them. This is a free system! You can't restrict us like this! Flynn made them, you know. Agree to work together? It'll never last. Clue and Radia can't stand each other. I bet Flynn knew there was a virus in here, and he just let it happen anyway. Flynn's right. It's about time basics and ISOs learn to coexist. Flynn'll stop the virus. You'll see. A friend told me something happened to the end of line. I wonder if Radia knows. Run! We'll be all right, won't we? These are just games after all, right? Flynn and Tron will stop this virus, right? Won't they? Let us through! Why won't you let us through? Thank you, Monitor! As long as we trust in the user, we'll be fine. The user knows best. Nobody's heard from Flynn for a while. Do you think he left the system? Or worse?
Access to the L2 district has been restricted to resident programs only until further notice.
I guess Flynn just wants to be cautious. How else can you explain all the guards? Stay back! Don't touch me! I don't want to be infected! How are the monitors supposed to protect us if they can get infected too? If Flynn thinks Radia should be a system administrator, that's good enough for me. The user knows best. All programs designated Priority 1, please proceed to the L1 district. Greetings, Monitor. May the user watch over you. New regulations for conduct on the grid have been posted in all districts. Please consult them immediately. What's that flying thing? I've never seen anything like it before. Oh my, how many programs do you think were inside that building? I think that's the monitor that attacked Flynn. What's happening? Where's Flynn? Why is he letting this happen? Isn't that the monitor they're looking for?